Flash. Ah. Hey guys, how's it going? Michael Troy here. Today we are looking at Flash Gordon Zero, the free comic book day edition from Madcave Studios. I love absolutely everything about this comic book. Check out this amazing cover from Dan Panosian. It is so good. That is what we are looking at today, guys. So subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button and let's get right into this bad boy. All right, you guys, I am a huge Flash Gordon fan. I cannot lie. It is basically because of the old 80s movie, the campy movie with the Queen soundtrack that I was singing to open the video. And what can I tell you? That is my jam. My friend Scotty got me a Flash Gordon newspaper strip collection several years ago. I fell in love with the art. Fell in love with Flash Gordon. Love Flash Gordon. Classic. It is so cool. Madcave Studios is like on fire lately. They just brought back Dick Tracy. And now we have Flash Gordon. This is a great jumping on point. This is issue 0 from Free Comic Book Day. Dan Panosian is on fire. Like, you cannot throw a comic book across the room and miss hitting one of his covers lately. In a way, it's a little annoying because it's like, come on, share the wealth. But then again, it's like so exciting to see someone at the top of their game. He's a 30-year veteran. He had like the biggest glow up, if you know anything about his history as an artist, starting on Rob Liefeld's Prophet back in the day. And he has just been doing amazing covers all over the place. And this has to be one of my favorites. I was so excited when I saw the preview for this and missed the boat. That is why this review is coming a little late. Totally sold out, of course, of Free Comics. I know the irony of that. But luckily, my amazing comic book person at Mega City One was in Los Angeles, was able to track me down a copy. So thank you so much. I'm so excited. It is so good. This is really a great jumping on point. It is definitely like a modern style. You know, when I did my Dick Tracy review, I felt kind of the same way. I kind of wanted like just like a total retro thing. But I realize I'm an antiquated dinosaur, and it's like when you do these things, you got to introduce them for new audiences and give them aesthetics that are appealing today. Writer Jeremy Adams, artist Will Conrad, such an amazing artist, colorist Lee Lowridge, such an amazing colorist, letterer Taylor Esposito, and editor Chaz Pangburn. Flash Gordon costume design by Wando. Oh, I love Wando. If you know his art, so cool. All other designs by Will Conrad. Will Conrad, another industry veteran. Super detailed, beautiful art. Just really love his stuff. Just like lush with detail, as you can see. This is like kind of a simple story. It's like a meet the cast kind of introduction to what's going on here. I do love the sort of retro. It almost looks like a cardigan from the 60s. Like, he looks like he could be the dad on like a sitcom or something, which I low-key love. But it's also very like, what do you call it? Consistent with like a Flash Gordon look. Like, I think sight unseen, if you saw that costume, you would say like, oh yeah, that's Flash Gordon for sure. Let's see what else. Emperor Ming. I have to say, like, I don't know how Ming the Merciless, Ming the Merciless. That's kind of a tongue twister that I didn't realize before. But, you know, like, I'm kind of into the campy villain of the Flash Gordon movies, so it was a little jarring to see this very alien-looking version at first, but I'm excited about it. I think it's a great design. I can't get over, like, it's so nice to see, like, somebody doing, like, amazing establishing shots and, like, very, detailed backgrounds, and all this detailed art is really beautiful. I feel like I remember Will Conrad from a lot of his, like, Vertigo stuff for DC, and, you know, he is definitely, like, a name that you associate with quality and, consistently good comics. He is such a great comic book storyteller. I was really impressed by something, just like, or maybe it hasn't happened yet. We're getting sort of like this extra characters. Like, I think this is Ming the Merciless's daughter. I'm not sure if she's like canon or not, but I feel like we're definitely getting like a mix of the old and new, which I feel this, like this bullet, the trajectory of this bullet. I thought, you know, this is such amazing storytelling, like right here, to follow this bullet's path, like through this, like, castle is just kind of fun. And then it winds up, we think that Flash Gordon is dead. Spoilers. It's kind of a Trojan horse story. Obviously, he's not going to be dead in the 0 issue of his comic book, right? So then he was basically just trying to get into the lair of Ming the Merciless. And it's just like, tale as old as time, but so genius at the same time. I really enjoyed this first issue. The 0 issue preview is such a great setup. What a great jumping on point for readers. So good. Very much enjoyed it. Amazing creative team. I am very much looking forward to it. What a beautiful double page spread. I love this so much. It is so good. Got Flash Gordon fever. I cannot wait for the first issue to come out in July. Apparently they're doing some of the collections, like the newspaper strips that I mentioned, and I'm so excited. I'm definitely picking up that because the art is just like jaw-dropping. The level of detail, it's all like black and white, if I recall correctly, and it is stunning. I cannot wait for that. It's so on my pull list, right, you guys? Cannot wait. Get excited about Flash Gordon. I love Flash Gordon, you know, along with Dick Tracy, and then Massive Studio. I just did a preview of their upcoming Popeye book. Like, I love these classic cartoon characters. They're a reason that they've all been around for like almost 100 years, going strong. The appeal is just eternal and universal and so good. And I love this new take. And Madcave is like definitely one of my new favorite publishers. They're doing so much stuff. Here's the timeline for all the great Flash Gordon goodness coming out. I almost gagged when I turned the page and saw all these amazing action figure lines that they have from NECA. My God, so cool. Like the 80s Flash Gordon movie and like the classic costume and stuff. It looks so good. I am so like for Flash Gordon right now. It is so good, you guys. You definitely need to pick this up. Hopefully you were able to snag this because I know it was one of the hot tickets of Free Comic Book Day. Totally worth the effort of my, what do you call it? My quest to find this comic book. Anyway, Flash is back, and is so excited. It is so good. Amazing comic book. Flash Gordon, be sure to put it on your pull list, coming out in July, and try to get a copy of this 0 issue, if nothing else, for that beautiful Dan Panosian cover. Hopefully he's doing some more covers on the series. I cannot wait. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Hit that like button, and I'm definitely going to bring you more soon. Thanks, guys.